Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. Yesterday was my second weekend, my third day of actually being an Uber driver. And let me tell you, it was fun. I actually like having to meet people, seeing what countries they're coming from, seeing maybe what neighborhoods they're coming from, what they're actually into, letting them know about my being an Avon representative, being having my 4 different YouTube channels. So it's pretty interesting, pretty good people so far that's gotten on in my car. So first of all, I like to say that once you uh, receive a request, you just tap on it. It lets you know the address to where you're going, lets you know how long it's going to take you to get there, and it lets you know, if it's a surge going on where there's so much stuff going on that it's the best time to actually be an Uber driver because you will get definitely a lot of requests coming in. A lot of people going out to clubs, a lot of people going out to bars, a lot of people maybe just trying to get away just for the Super Bowl this weekend. Today is Super Bowl 50. Go ahead, Caroline Panthers and Denver Broncos. Yay! I'm going for them only because my grandmother lives in Denver, Colorado. So, um, just want you to let you know, guys, about that stuff. And let me let you know that I picked up my one person, picked her up off of Washington and West Boulevard. Pretty cool. Come to find out, hey, she's just got here from Chicago. Hey, Chicago, woo woo! I say Chicago only because Steve Harvey is from Chicago, and I used to watch him faithfully before I was while I was off of work. So, and also wanted to let you know, I wind up taking her up to her storage. That was pretty cool, and I was giving her some ideas about, I've been in my storage for 2 years, and as long as they started at 150, now it's 220. It's just, cost too much money. So far we had, something in common right there. Then I picked up another girl. She happened to be an artist. You could tell, she has that colored hair. Her hair was like, I think it's blue or green. I don't even know. But it was pretty. She had little tattoos, and she was telling me that her car broke down. And I feel her pain because I know many years I had several cars in my past, and they broke down. I even actually had a bus that broke down on me at my job. So I know that was pretty horrible. Thank God for the person that invented Uber because, excuse me, folks, but thank God for them that she's able to call me and I actually heard her story. I feel her pain from, and she has a new car. And, that's a lot of things that we think about. Once we purchase cars, yes, true enough, the car tends to have little flaws in it, but not, having to buy the car that first year, you don't want to have no issues with the car. Like me, I've had a problem with my antenna, and so far now it seems like it's the brakes. But the brakes squeak only in the morning, not throughout the day, and not in the evening. That's just weird. Anyway, then I picked up someone that actually said that she was actually going on a date from a website called Tinder. I've heard of it, but never thought about going on there. Um, don't have to actually right now. Then I picked up a lady. I don't know, maybe it was her dad and her grandfather. They picked them up from Tokyo, downtown Los Angeles, where they said they parked their car at the Metro. I don't know why I can't speak this morning. I haven't had my coffee. That's probably why. Metro Expo train. They parked their car over there, and they took the train all the way downtown. So I dropped them off at Union Station, so they could take the train back over to where their car is parked. So, come to find out, they live in uh, Mar Vista, which is close to Culver City, which is also close to one of my old addresses, Playa Vista. And they're like, oh, okay. I see you're familiar with the area. Yep. Love Playa Vista. It just costs so much money to live over there now. Can you believe it? I was paying $17.50 for a one bedroom for 4 years. Whew. Now, saving money to purchase a home. And also mentioned that I picked up these two girls that was working for somebody down on Hope Street, dropped them off close to Pico in Vermont, and then as soon as I left them, then I got another request which is cool because they go up according to your location of where you are, and that's when the requests come in to let you know that it's going to be within probably 10 minutes of the area that you're actually in. Then I got another request, picked up this lady off of Vermont Pico, took her down to the Target on Figueroa that just opened up where the old Macy's used to be. So that's pretty cool. You know, you get all different likes of people, and they're very friendly. Must admit, they've all been very friendly, and almost it feels like I even know them, even though I don't know them. Then I also picked up another lady over there by the Orsani apartments that are down there off of Third Street, close to Beaudry. Picked her up and took her. Shoot, I can't even remember where I took her. I did so many pickups and drop offs yesterday. It's amazing that I actually remember these people per se, because a lot of times I don't remember a lot of stuff. But that's why it's good to write stuff down, so you can remember later on. So if you got to call Uber or send them a text message telling you, hey, you didn't pay me for when I did this at this time, at least you have your own log to let you know what you've done and where you've been. Then I also picked up a lady off of Olympic and Third and Olympic and Crenshaw. Dropped her off of like Third Street in I think maybe the Vermont area. Can't even really remember, but she didn't seem very talkative. So maybe I should go on some advices I wind up once the people get in my car. I say, "Oh, how's your day going?" And they'll let me know, how their day was or whatever. And then I was like, oh, I just dropped someone off at, Wilshire Bell. That's what I did. I dropped off some um, ladies that actually was from Russia that came in to see a Russian comedian. They actually came from Santa Barbara, but I picked them up off of Vermont in A Street, and they were going to the Wilshire Bill to see a Russian comedian. And I just thought that was awesome how they came out to check that person out. That was really cool. So once again, by the way, the lady's car that broke down, she was from Turkey. Wow. So you see, United States is a place to be where everyone comes from all nationalities around the world to come be here to do things that we want to do that maybe you can't do out there. Who knows? So once again, if you and if you're interested in my hat, you can go to CEOMillionaires.com, purchase yours today. And if you want to order any Avon, I have the website where you can go and get this beautiful butterfly. If you're into butterflies, I got this one also from Avon. My makeup, courtesy of Avon. This is New York color actually. 24-hour eyeliner. So when I mean 24 hours, it's actually 24 hours. I don't know. I happen to be one of those people that tend to uh, forget to take the makeup off when you go to bed. When you wake up the next morning, it's still on your face. That's it. That's the 24 hours. So, ladies, go ahead, pick yours up. Men and ladies, pick your CEO millionaire hat. It's an official. By the way, it's a snapback. See that? Hey, snapback. Y'all gotta excuse my hair. I have to get it done. Leave a comment if you have any questions about any more Ubering information. This is the best time to Uber. Why? Because once again, it's the Super Bowl 50. Going to pick up people, dropping them off, pick them up, drop them off. Hopefully, I'll be stationary somewhere so I can actually watch the game, watch all the funny commercials that's going to be out, and then go do some more Ubering. Well, once again, happy Super 50. Super 50. Uber experience.